of them all, which is Donald Trump,
Mm.
who recently he lost his mandate
Mm.
uh, in an election also controversial.
Mm.
Leaves it that.
Mm.
And since he has actually during his tenure as president,
Mm.
uh, there have been a lot of things happening that only are being revealed recently.
Mm.
A lot of illegal things happening, trying to implicate him in things during the 4 years he was
Mm.
in power that only recently have been revealed.
Yeah.
But let's move on because he's apparently had an awful lot of cases brought against him in the justice
Yeah.
in the justice. Um, the latest one uh, is to try and say that he's a spy in this cluster of
Yeah.
of of um, of accusations.
Mm.
There are 47 of them.
Yeah.
47 of him showing documents, him hiding documents, him defending documents, him.
Mm.
And it looks a case like, pin the tail on the donkey, the
Yeah.
game, pin the tail on the donkey.
Find
If you
something.
stick
Yeah.
enough pins in,
Yeah. Find
hopefully you'll get it in the right place.
mud sticking. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Hopefully you'll get it in the right place.
Yeah.
He's had um, a, a guy called Alvin Bragg
Mm.
who he he's a district attorney,
Yeah.
I think, of New York,
Mm.
who went on a who went on a he gave a press briefing, a press briefing,
Yeah.
and the press asked him, what are you suing Donald Trump for?
Mm.
And he said, well, we don't have to mention what the charge is.
Mm.
This will be revealed
Yeah.
uh, later on.
Mm.
So how are you if you're a defendant, how are you going to know how to defend yourself if you don't even know what the charge is?
Yeah. Again, yeah. It's lots of peculiar things that don't seem to ring logic or even emotionally true.
They they tried to sue Trump because he took the documents in the first place
Mm.
until it was revealed that so did Joe Biden
Probably.
and so did Mike Pence
Mm.
and so did many others. The only difference is that the president of a
Mm.
country
Mm.
is the only one that is allowed to do this.
Yeah.
So they couldn't. That's why recently these 47
Mm.
accusations were changed from him taking the documents in the first place
Mm.
to him being what he did with the documents. They
Yeah.
concentrated on trying to accuse him of doing things with the documents that was illegal.
Yeah.
Not that he, not, and then they said, Mike Pence, you're forgiven for taking documents.
Mm.
Joe Biden, they didn't say a great deal. They tried to keep keep it under the. But this is lawfare. It is lawfare.
Yeah.
It's death from a thousand cuts of paper. You
Yeah.
just keep on. There's a project called 65, Project 65. You can Google it,
Mm.
and it's an organization that has received millions and millions of dollars
Mm.
from the left,
Yeah.
and their object is to create problems
Mm.
for Trump's lawyers. Anybody who works for Trump, associated with Trump,
Mm.
these lawyers, they are to be sued
Mm.
for ethics. And so far, if the accusation is true or not, that is not important. The important thing is that the lawyers will have to respond to their local bar. A bar is the
Yeah.
where you get your license
Yeah.
to become a lawyer in the certain in all the states, different states, and it's a very expensive and lengthy
Mm.
process, which takes up all your time. And this organization is trying to get all the lawyers to not think, even think about going to serve
Exactly. Yeah.
on the Trump team, you know. And they have, like I said, they have 77 ethics complaints going on
Mm.
just just to make the lawyers spend their money
Yeah.
in legal fees
Mm.
and their time
Yeah.
in trying to defend themselves,
Mm.
you know. And that is lawfare. That's like the artillery. That's like at the front lines. this,
Yeah.
this where they're saying if you do that, and it's really really clear.
Mm.
They even admit what they're doing.
Of course. It's, well, we can draw comparisons, and yeah. Unfortunately, I've got suspicions where it all might just end. I'm not going to say them here at the moment because, yeah, it's not. We haven't got time to go into it really, but it's a again, it's all divisory. It's all wasting our time as well. What it's doing at the moment, I mean, Donald Trump has raised £7 million for his fund to run for president because of it. As again, the sympathies come in, a bit like Boris Johnson. I don't know about Imran Khan. A little bit like probably Bolsonaro in Brazil. He's certainly galvanizing his base, which is probably 48% of the population in Brazil.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends who they are, and depends where his base are as the people that could actually do something. I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate, but yeah,
the same could be said for Imran Khan,
yeah,
who's very charismatic, and
yeah,
he had an awful lot of
yeah. If you enjoyed this discussion, can you please like, subscribe, and share it? Thank you.